everyone, so I'm doing a review on this Stonetech Oil Stain Remover. I just received this. I ordered mine through Amazon for, I think this was like $14, $13 or $14, and it's 3 ounce. Basically, I'm about to seal my granite. You have to seal it every year. So when I first moved in, I sealed it, but I went off by the Lennar people. This is who built this house, and they told me that you can actually seal with a car wax, like the turtle car wax spray, and that is completely false. And I did a review, I did a video on that, and I'm going to add on to that and say do not do that, because it did not last at all. You know, after cleaning down the granite multiple times, it literally wipes it right off. And I noticed little bits of stains here and there, and I noticed, like, if I'll put a cup of just even like let's say a Chick-fil-A cup, and then you know, you have some water from it, it literally left a ring of water underneath, so I could see that it was being absorbed. Obviously I would wipe it real quick and it would come up, but there are stains now that I could see where from cooking. I have oil stain, and there's another stain that I do want to try with this. This says oil stain remover, so I'm guessing it's only like cooking oil and stuff like that, but I do want to try. It's a little small stain from a blueberry that I did not see that was on my counter, and I guess it got a little wet, and there's a blueberry stain on my counter, and I want to try to see if that will work on that area too. So let's go ahead and start. All right, so it's really minimal. I can see it and it annoys me, but it's like right here. So that's why I don't mind trying, like, kind of testing this little area out. But it's right next to the stove, so clearly that's from splashing like a bacon or something. So we'll go ahead and try to pick that up. All right, so the first thing to do, well, let me open it. So it's like this. It's a white looking solution. And it says to use a plastic spoon or wooden spoon or spatula and stir thoroughly to mix the paste. So let's mix it. I think that's good enough. And then apply a 1/4 inch thick layer of paste to the stain. All right, so let's go ahead and add it on there. And then it also says to extend the paste about an extra 1 to 2 inch beyond the edge. So I made sure to do that. And then it also says do not cover. So some YouTube videos that I saw other people do, they actually covered it with plastic wrap and poked holes in it and then waited 24 to 48 hours. This one specifically says do not cover. And then let 48 to 72 hours for the paste to completely dry. So I guess I'll wait. Oh, I think I see a little bit more. So I will wait about 3 days then, and see if it's okay for me to go ahead and remove. Sorry, I wish I had some lighting for you all. Hopefully you can see it okay. And then once it's completely dry, then you can go ahead and remove it with a spatula or something. But it also says that if it's not completely gone after drying, just repeat the process over again. And that's it. So this is the blueberry stain that I was telling you all about. That little circle right there. I had a blueberry that rolled under my bottle rack, dryer rack, and I didn't know that there was a blueberry obviously under. So let's try to go ahead and get that up too. I know it specifically says oil stain, but I don't think it'll hurt to try. There we go. I'll see y'all in 48 to 72 hours. Another thing I did is I just went ahead and put painter's tape around it, just to remind me when I'm busy or so and I'm hurrying up, cleaning up the kitchen or something, that I don't forget to not wipe those areas. So that's just a good reminder, and also for my husband and kids, for them to see that, hey, don't go near that area. All right, it has been exactly 72 hours, so it's all cracked up and dried. This is the grease splatter next to my stove. So let's see what it ends up looking like. I'm really curious. Let's see. It's funny because when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's gotten it, but then when I'm looking at it on the camera, it looks like that still might be the grease splatter, but maybe not. I don't know. It looks like it could be part of the granite, because I know some parts of the granite kind of has that look to it, but I mean, for the most part, it looks better, but I don't think it got it up all the way. Let's check the other area. All right, so this is also 72 hours. This was the blueberry stain. Definitely hard. Yep, it's still there. So this definitely did not work. There you go. Yep, so that's still there. I don't even think it lightened up. It looks the exact same. So that was a waste. And then, so for me, I think that this definitely got the middle area better, but it's still grease stain on the outer side. So I would probably have to do it again. Now I did look on other YouTube videos and websites, and there's other concoctions that I could try to see if it'll work, but I guess I'll do that also with the blueberry section to see if it'll come up with a different concoction that I can make. But thanks for watching.